everyone, and welcome back to another video, the T on NPD and relationships. So, of course, before we get started, I want to invite you to hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button, and come follow me as we discover our destinies. To my new subscribers and new followers, welcome. To my tribe and family at large, welcome back. Thank you for visiting my media resource and finding value in something that I have to say. I appreciate your time. And if you like the content that I am bringing to you, why don't we let the YouTube community know? By simply hitting that like button, it gives our tribe and our family right here the greatest opportunity to grow. So, in this video, we are going to be discussing when you try to fix a narcissist. What happens? Let's get into it. Let's talk about it. So, when we look at the whole relationship, okay, with that bird, I said it and I mean it, okay? When we look at the whole relationship with that bird, and you think about everything that you tried to do, all of the different situations that happened. I'm talking about from you trying to help the family, with everything that they were throwing at you, with everything that they were sending the narcissist to you for. Yeah, I said it, because they do send the narcissist to you for help as well. Yeah, because see, listen, these families, along with the narcissist, they don't choose anyone that can't be a benefit to them. They are going to absolutely, and they train that narcissist bird, skunk, okay? They train that narcissist to do the same thing. To choose someone that they could ultimately all use and abuse and listen, and when we get right down to brass tacks, just destroy you in the process. This is what they do. So yeah, when you are looking at all of the different things that happened in the situation, I mean, when you were trying to help people, and some of you were trying to help the back burner supply, didn't even know who the back burner supply truly was. But you're trying to help somebody that is going around behind your back and actually having a relationship with the narcissist. Some of you had to get a hold of yourself when you found out what this person actually was. Yeah, you did. Because I mean, they over there looking all different kinds of crazy, right along with that narcissist and the family. I'm talking about 20 or 30 different kinds of crazies. And then not only that, but listen, they couldn't hold a candle to you. I don't care what you had going on. You looking good. You're smelling good. You got your stuff together. You got all of these different things happening for yourself. And that back burner supply is over there looking like who did it, done it, and why. This is what they choose. This is what they want to go back to, because, see, that's what resembles the dirt and the cesspool. Come on here, somebody, that they come out of. So you're over there trying to fix things. You're over there trying to help where you can. I mean, the children need things. This person needs things. I mean, every time you turn around, the narcissist is bringing you a situation that you are required to sit there and almost have, okay, a congressional meeting to try and fix. Why? You almost have to have a congressional meeting to try and fix whatever it was that the narcissist or the family members brought to you. This is by design. Why is it by design? It's by design because the narcissist always wants to keep you wrapped up and tied up in their chaos, their mess, their confusion. Because watch this, as long as you're wrapped up and tied up in their mess, their chaos and confusion, you don't have time to even focus on what's going on around you, much less Watch this. Much less focus on you. So when you are out there doing all of this trying to fix everything, the narcissist is getting tons of fuel of watching you run around like a chicken with your head cut off. I mean, your head is spinning clockwise, I told you, and counterclockwise all at the same time, because this is what this bird wants. This is what this bird desires, is to see you tore up from the floor up. Okay, and just like that supply that they got over there, that back burner supply skunk, okay, tore up from the floor up, beat up from the feet up. I'm talking about from the window to the wall. It's a H no, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. From the window to the wall, that back burner supply is a H no. That's what it is. Hair all jacked up, 2 twigs under a wig. Okay, he over there looking like, I mean, just who does? Listen. This is what they do. I need you to understand, know, trust, and believe. This is by design. And I don't care what you see that man over there looking like he done swallowed the world and 2 planets. Okay, and I'm talking about he got legs so long, honey, and he looked like the bionic whatever it is. Okay, and a torso about this big right here. I mean, just looking all kinds of crazy, like a doggone circus. I don't care what it looks like. You are completely losing when you are in the midst of all of this. Because, see, all of this is happening to you at one time. You seeing all of this going on around you, and you are sitting there trying to have a congressional meeting almost. It's almost like you got to be at a congressional caucus to fix all of these problems that they're bringing. This one don't have that. This one don't have this. This one doesn't have that. And see, the narcissist is not just bringing you problems. The family bringing you problems too. They are doing the exact same thing. They're doing, because they're all working in concert. Because where I told you, where there's 1 narcissist, there's 2. Where there are 3 narcissists, there are 3 or 4. They're all working in concert together. So you sitting over there in the midst of a cesspool with some farm animals. I said it and I mean it, birds. Okay, in the midst of Charlotte's Web, because that's all they triangulating you with. I'm talking about with the Ringling Brothers, Barnum and Bailey Circus, Charlotte's Web, and the whole safari. Okay, and you can't get a breath. You cannot catch your breath. You cannot you cannot process a thought. I'm talking about almost seemingly like to save your life. What is happening to you? What is happening when all of this is going on? You over there trying to fix the narcissist, and all the time you are losing yourself. Because this is what happens when you try to fix the narcissist. You cannot fix something that doesn't even recognize that it's broken. They'll tell you that they're not perfect. They'll tell you that they have problems like the next person, but try to get them to take accountability for something. Try to get them to take accountability for something, and then let me know how that goes. I'll wait. I will wait. Exactly. These birds will sit there and take everything that you have and what you don't have, all in the name of you trying to fix them, knowing all the time that they never, ever want it to be fixed. Matter of fact, when you really get down to it and you start to talk about them or start to talk to them about their problems, they'll start projecting and gaslighting you and telling you, I never told you that. Yeah, I said it and I mean it. I never said that. Where'd you get that from? When did we have that conversation? Yeah, this is what they do. When you try to fix them. Someone that doesn't even recognize that they are broken. Doesn't even care that somebody else cares enough to care about them. I said it. Doesn't even care that someone else cares enough to care about them because they don't care about themselves. I told you. They walked out on themselves. What you think they're going to do to you? They're going to do the exact same thing to you, baby. You better know, trust, and believe if they walked out on themselves, you ain't got nothing coming to you. That bird is going to slam dunk you against that wall, and they going to do it every time because they have no regard for who you are. You sitting up there trying to fix somebody that is running around with a whole bird, another one just like them. And I told you before, birds belong in trees, not in your bed and not in your life. I mean, they over there running around with this one and that one and everything else. And I'm talking about they will go and purposely, like we said, listen, if you got a chance to look at that live that Quinn and I did on Thursday last week, got a chance to look at that live. They will purposely go choose someone that is far worse than who you are or could ever be. I mean, the biggest downgrade that you have ever seen. I'm talking about, honey, let me tell you something. Wig so bad. Listen, a comb and brush couldn't get through that bad boy. That thing just fit for the trash, okay? That's how bad it is. It's fit for the trash. He's so toe up, baby. He haven't seen clean since clean was in. Okay, he is so toe up and toe back. I'm talking about grill messed up, jacked up. I'm talking about all of this just looked like somebody had took all his teeth out of his mouth and threw them back in there and they just landed wherever they wanted to. This is the type of people that they go out and get involved with. And here you are trying to fix someone that doesn't want to be fixed. What you do when you try to fix that narcissist, like I said, you lose yourself in the process every time. Because all they are going to do is bring you problems and act like, and the family going to do the same thing, act like they want to be helped. They don't want to be helped. A narcissist doesn't want help. What they want is your demise. They want chaos and confusion. They don't want peace. Peace? Who wants peace? A narcissist doesn't want peace. They want you in pieces, though. Can you give them that? While they over here with the wig with 2 twigs underneath. Okay? While they over there with the hound dog with long legs that's done swallowed a globe and 2 planets. Yeah. And you over here trying to figure out which way is up. I mean, a narcissist, and let's just go ahead and keep it real. A narcissist doesn't have good sense. I done already told you that they are selectively stupid. A narcissist is so stupid, honey, they couldn't find their way out of a wet paper bag. I'm just keeping it all the way 100 with you. This is how dumb they are. Birds. I'm talking about some straight up bird brains. And you trying to fix that? How? How are you going to fix that? With that selective stupidity that they have going on. And then just don't let the narcissistic traits kick in like they do, baby. You going to be messed all the way up with them 99 different kinds of crazy going on. You got me bent and over several barrels, baby. If you think I'm going to stay in there and try to fix that for what? Once I know that you got a mental illness and once I know you toe up from the floor up. I'm talking about from the window to the wall, it's an H now. Oh, I'm out of there. I'm all the way gone. I'm all the way gone because, see, listen, I'm not in the business of spending, I'm not in the business of wasting and spending my time. I'm in the business of investing my time. I'm in the business of investing my time, but not wasting and spending my time. And see, that's just what you do when you try to fix a narcissist. Now, what you do is when you find out that that clown is getting down with that narcissism, and you know in your heart what that is, baby, you chunked that bad boy in 513 and you headed on up out of there. Because guess what? There's no room in the end. For what? You gonna be in the room with, you gonna be in the end with who? Bozo the clown? Because that's exactly what you got on your hands. Don't lose. Listen, don't lose yourself trying to fix someone who doesn't know who their true self really is. I need you to hear that. Don't lose yourself trying to fix someone who doesn't know, who their true self really is. All you ever gonna do is mess up and destroy yourself in the process. It's not worth it, y'all. It's not worth it. Baby, when you see that and you know what that is, you make the necessary adjustments, baby. You change that strategy. You look and say, oh, I see what that is. Oh, okay, I got it. You go ahead and change them passwords. You go ahead and get that new place to stay. You go ahead and listen. You go ahead and fold up and you shut down camp, baby. And you go on and rise up above your circumstance because that's who you are. You don't cluck around with clowns. You don't cluck around with clowns because you have the ability to do that. To rise up above your circumstance. If you're watching this video, that's who you are. You're kings and queens. You're bad. You begin to elevate your thought processes and your frequency and vibe, baby. And you pull up out of that thing like last year. And you get to getting it. You leave that mess. And listen, you leave that mess right where you found it. Right there over with that messy behind family. Right there where you found it. You give them their mess back. And you keep it moving, baby. Because, listen, life is meant to be lived and not endured. And that's just what you do when you try to fix a narcissist. Is you endure life, not live it. You live your life to the fullest. Live your best life. You leave that clown on the ground just where you found him. Okay? Now, I just want you all to get this. I want you to make sure you put this in your arsenal. You be encouraged today. You be encouraged. And until the next video, y'all, if you haven't hit that like button, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And until the next video or the next live stream, I will see you all then. You all be blessed and highly favored. Ciao, you all.